I'm pushing the button. All right, it says we're live. It says we're live.
Right. Everybody, welcome to The Cut. This is our new year, 2023. We're pleased to welcome you guys back after a couple weeks off, enjoying the holidays here. Of course, I'm Tom Roth, one of your hosts. I got my co-host Anthony Aquendo here. Anthony, say what up to the people.
Oh, what's up, people? Hold on, y'all can't see me. I'm working on something else. But there we go. What's up?
And tonight we are super pumped. We got a guy that we both know very well. We grew up with him, and now he is making his mark in the hip hop game. Everybody, welcome Midnyte, Diontey Newell. Diontey, say hi, everybody.
Good looking out, tuning in. Everybody know, stay focused, tune in. You know it's going crazy this year. It's going real crazy. I mean, thanks for having me. I almost motherfucking missed out. But yeah, I'm here, man. It's going down. Like, I seen the production. I'm like, that shit crazy. Get on that.
We appreciate it, man. You know, we work in some different fields, but you know, it's all we're all trying to make our mark in some way, and you know, podcasting is that new medium. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I mean, as someone who's in hip hop, I mean, I'm sure you see it all the time. Rappers, you know, producers, they get on these podcasts now, and they're promoting their own shit now, and it's not through radio, it's not through XM, that kind of thing. It's like that organic growth.
Right.
And, I mean, you're from Ohio, Ashtabula. You've been in Cleveland.
From Atlanta, but
Yeah, you're from Atlanta, but I mean, you've been out. Didn't you do some stuff with Def
I've
Jam
been up here. Nah, I do nothing with.
or Rockefeller?
Nah, nope.
thought
Been
you did that
ATP
in
the
high
whole
school.
time, bro. That's all us.
It's ATP the whole time.
Yeah, we did that shit. They
Tell the
probably
people
thought.
what ATP is that don't know. Educate
That's
them.
8-town players, man. From the 404 to the 440, 8-town players, man.
Now,
Ashtabula.
who is ATP?
Shit, man. It's a lot of motherfuckers in ATP. If I said that shit, you'll give me a racketeer. What's that shit called? What happened to YSL?
Oh, racketeering, bro.
Not racketeering, but what's YSL? What happened to them?
Oh shit! What happened to them? Well,
Rico.
Yeah, Rico. Yeah.
Rico.
A lot of motherfuckers in ATP, man. But like the artists and shit, the real rappers, man. I mean, there's a lot of them too.
yeah, there were some good rappers, man, coming up.
ATP, I know it's mainly me, Matt Monis, and Drew.
You, Matt Monis, Matt Light the Flame.
There was Dantes, Johnny P. We was going crazy back then.
You were, bro.
There was more though. There was KD. Goddamn, KD still, you know what I mean? But niggas like, I don't know if we on ATP, but I'm still that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
But that was back then. It was beautiful.
Tell us how you started out in hip hop. Like, where did it all start for you?
When I first wanted to be a rapper,
Yes.
shit, I was playing Sega with Criss Cross, and we was playing Sega, and I'm like, man, they superstars. I want to be a rapper too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Criss Cross is what set you off on your journey.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I was probably like 3.
3 years old, and you at 3 years old you determined what you wanted your life trajectory to, the trajectory you wanted your life to go on.
Yeah.
That's dope. And
In
so
Atlanta, yeah.
34 years old?
Yeah, I'm 33.
33.
But I
Okay.
should be 31 if it wasn't for the pandemic.
31 if it wasn't for the pandemic. Hell yeah. So you've seen a lot of different styles of hip hop growing up. I mean, we start like with Criss Cross, and then you go to like that mid '90s, you know, Master P, Pac,
Master
Biggie.
P, man, he turned you. Well, yeah, that's the
Yo,
Don.
That's the Don. The last Don was that one out. That album went hard.
That's the one that taught me how to hustle.
That's the one that taught you how to hustle.
Yeah, get the
Hell yeah.
CDs, boom, burn them, sell them out the trunk,
Sell them out the trunk.
sell them at school.
I remember that shit. I used to have every one of the albums you guys dropped. And I remember, who was the business teacher? He taught business. Was it Mr. Ansevitz?
Mr. Ansevitz.
Yeah,
Yep.
I remember one time I was in his business class, and there was somebody else. This is right after one of you guys' albums dropped, and I forgot who it was. They didn't want to buy it. They didn't want to buy an album, and I'm like, you sure you don't want it? Right in front of Mr. Ansevitz. I was like, you sure they want to buy an album? I was like, you get one of them to autograph it now. One of them blows up. You got their autograph. This is one of their first joints. You know, it could be worth something. Mr. Ansevitz was like, that's a businessman right there.
That's smart, though. Definitely would be.
We had English teacher's name was Miss Lawson. She old white lady, just not someone I thought that would listen to a hip hop CD, right? She listened to it.
Oh yeah, that was my G. We always kicked it. Miss Lawson was cool.
And she said it was very lyrical and it pushed the boundary.
Man,
And she said that was beautiful. And and right there, like for me, like growing up, like I didn't really listen to hip hop much. You know what I mean? Like I was kind
quite more conservative. I remember you, bro.
Yeah, I was listening to like rock and everything, and ATP was like my first introduction to hip hop. Like for real.
Yeah.
Like it was my first introduction to what hip hop is.
I ain't know that,
because like the only rapper I really knew who he was Lil Wayne.
Okay, yeah.
But like that was like before Lil Wayne was like the Carter 2 and everything. It was just I knew him as part of the Hot Boys, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh shit, this is hip hop. And you guys really started my journey on listening to hip hop, and now that's just my
because you see, like it could be right next to you. You might not even know it.
Exactly. And these people are so talented, and I think that one of the main misconceptions when people hear hip hop is it's like, oh, it's about drugs, it's about money, and that's all it's about, and like, but it's not. You know, like of course that's part of it. You know, people rap about that, but they also rap about their struggles, their successes. You know, maybe stuff going on with their family, maybe stuff going on with their friends, death, everything. It's a very broad genre, and it's really cool that especially like a collective like ATP can come together and create a cohesive sound that really gets someone like me interested and really changes my whole view on music in general.
Right.
And it was always dope.
What, that's what you call your peers if we all the same age?
Yeah, your peers.
Yeah, like, this is my peers, and they out here expressing themselves.
Exactly.
I can express myself.
Exactly.
It's safe to create. It's safe to speak my mind. It's safe. They're doing it.
They're doing it, so why can't I?
You know what I mean? Putting themselves out there. I mean, I put myself out there. There's a lot of songs I deleted because I put myself out there a little too much.
I feel it. Okay.
But those are the best ones, though. Like,
because they're the most real, right?
Yeah.
Because that's when you're authentically you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I remember I was listening to an interview that a rapper did one time, and he was talking about, you guys think I'm really like that, but it's like a stage thing. He was like, I'm not really about that. And I was like, well, then how can you really be a hip-hop artist, man?
That's a studio gangster song.
Yeah, studio gangster. There you go. Yeah.
They pay him good, I guess.
Pay him good?
Wait, you said a studio gangster?
Yeah.
What is that?
Somebody who just be rapping what people want to hear and not really speaking his truth.
Oh, okay.
Like 50 Cent speak his truth.
50 Cent does speak his truth.
But like, there's some other rappers who just be like, I'm gonna go in there and say what 50 said.
So it's just like
go in the studio, I'm a gangster, I go home, I'm just sitting around eating dinner with my family, like chilling. I'm not in the streets ever. I'm going to bed at 9 o'clock.
So they rap about it, but that's not what they actually do.
But they're not about that life.
Right. So it's not, I mean, it might sound good, who knows? I'm not judgmental.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it's crazy you bring up 50 because like I was talking about it with my wife the other day. We were watching 50's show. It was one of the spinoffs of Power, and one of the dudes, Tommy, the white dude, goes out, and you hadn't seen him the whole season, and he comes out, and Many Men by 50 starts playing, and I told my wife, I looked at her dead in the eyes, and I was like, I remember when this came out. It had 10th grade me thinking I really had enemies, bro.
Oh, you had now they got us, boy. Yeah, that's funny.
Yo, man, 50 is authentically himself. That's dope.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, that's some of the best times. I keep the memories with me, man. They shape me and mold me, bro. Like, for real. Like, sometimes I like to try to forget it so I can recreate myself. But, like, there's people like Quindo over here who ain't gonna let me forget that shit.
I'm not, bro.
He brought me back. I had to go back in the studio. I'm like, he right, man. I'm hard, right? He's like, I'm walking through the mall, right? Boom. I always go on the crack to say what's up every time I walk through the mall, I go check and see if he's there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? He a businessman, he doing this thing. I'm like, come through, say what's up. He was like, hey, bro, listen to this music I just found. It's like me from like awesome way back in the day.
Probably like 2005, bro.
Maybe it's probably 2001, bro.
No, it's probably like 2007, like right after we got out of school.
Oh yeah, you're right. But no, Hustling was old as hell.
Hustling was old.
Hustling?
Yeah, Hustling.
With Drew?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
Sick.
Yeah, Hustling was old, but basically everything else on there was like way newer.
Yeah, that was like I was 19. You're right. That's 2007, 2008.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I went straight to Drew's house and played it to him. He was like, "Let's make another album."
I'm glad I can make that shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, man, I gotta go do this podcast with my
Yeah.
boy for real, because really, he had a part in this whole unfolding. A big part for real, because it made me, I'm like, man, I gotta get back on my shit, because like sometimes you forget.
Bro, you were like so far. To be honest with you, out of anybody in ATP back in the day, if they asked me who was gonna make it, it would have been you, bro.
Yeah.
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 And it ain't over yet, bro.
No, I mean,
Believe that.
shit, it's
Never
never
over.
too late. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, I just wasn't trying to die before I hit 30 for real. I ain't about to get killed because I'm a rapper, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's
Shit's
all.
happening.
But now,
That is happening, man.
Yeah. I
It's
wasn't
sad.
trying to go out like that for real. I would be like, let me go out and do this, but now I'd be like, hold on.
Especially you, D. You talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, I talk bad shit, dog.
People would have been at your neck.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, let me at least live a little bit of life, man. But now I'm about to talk my shit for real, so shit.
Why is it? Do you think that in the rap game, like there's so many people dying anymore?
I couldn't
Why
tell
is
you,
that?
bro. I couldn't even tell you, cuz. I
Because
couldn't even
it's
tell you.
fucking heartbreaking, man. These guys are so talented. Like Takeoff, I didn't even believe it, and then I turned on my TV
It's
and
senseless.
it's senseless.
But that was an accident, I guess. I don't know what it was. I couldn't even speak on it. I just know it's horrible.
Accident in the fact that he's the one that got hit, but not an accident in the fact like the gun misfired or some shit. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sad because we're losing a lot of very talented people.
God put him here. That did what God put him here to do.
They-
That's
God
why I
did
was
put
like,
him
I ain't about to do what God put me here to do yet. Nah, but for real, I'm out here now. I got a new album coming out right now, man. Like,
You got a name for it?
yeah.
What's the name?
Yesterday died last night.
We do.
That's
I like
fucking
that.
hard. That's hard, bro. Yesterday died last night. So what's the inspiration for the album?
Just to look towards the future and work every day to better, towards whatever your dreams and your goals is. Yesterday died last night.
It did.
So
So,
now you got-
are you going to talk about some of your past in there? Are you going to bring up some past, like maybe some struggles that you went through, and then kind of like how you plan to overcome those and look forward to the future? Or?
That's a good question. What was it? I mean, I've really been, I ain't gonna lie, I've been blessed for real. I mean, I might have put myself through a few struggles, but really, 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 really blessed. So it's like, I mean, I guess if I could find the struggle, I don't know. Maybe because I feel like it just made me to who I am today. So I don't know if it was a struggle, but damn.
I mean, there's definitely shit
Good
you
ass
could talk
question.
about.
I only got a few songs written, but I'm
Okay.
really touching all types of borders, man. But I might put one like that on there. Fuck it, why not?
I mean, you got shit you talk about. I mean, I know over the past couple of years you've been through some things, so.
Oh yeah. But it was the good with the bad,
I feel you. I mean, it always is, but I mean,
the
you know
great
what I'm
with
saying?
the worst. Like
Yeah.
it was so good, you could do anything to me. Cause I mean, everything was so good. It's like, damn, you feel me? Like,
Yeah. But I mean, so
they talking about getting locked up.
yeah, I was gonna say, so you got locked up. How long were you away for?
A year.
A year. I mean, that's definitely something you could talk about, especially how it came to that situation. I mean, I'm not telling you what to write, but I'm saying not everybody goes through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it came to that situation. I don't know for real, cause it was just like, it was inevitable. Like no matter what, cause it was like, I'm living so good, I'm living so large, or you know what I'm saying? Like, the world shut down.
You're saying like COVID, right around there.
Yeah, the
'Cause,
world
you
shut
got
down, but
locked
I'm
up
still
right around
outside
COVID,
every
right?
day. I'm outside. I'm downtown Cleveland, going crazy, kicking it. You know what I mean? Like, there was really nothing to do. So I guess what really got me in trouble was being bored, cause I need social interaction.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a people person, and check this out. What's up? Check this song out. Let's hit the club. Let's do whatever. What's really popping? I'm that type of person. So when I'm outside and there's nothing to do, I'm gonna get myself in some trouble.
Yeah.
So like, but I feel like, man, when I touched down in Cleveland with a plan, drop my album, and they shut the city down the day I'm moving my spot, so I was just stuck there just bullshitting for real.
This is right at the beginning of COVID, huh?
3/20, my birthday, March 20th.
That's when they shut everything down?
Yeah. It's like, damn, God played some cruel ass jokes. But I got everything I wanted though, so was it a joke?
That's a fantastic way to look at it.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic way, because I feel like when people have what they want, but they aren't grateful for it. You know what I mean? And then, I mean, you just encapsulated it right there. I mean, like,
Yeah, it was great. I'm going crazy. I'm
Yeah.
riding around Maybachs, riding around Porsches, man, chilling
dope.
with the Indian players, man, chilling with millionaires. Like the people around me was just like, Diontey, come on. You could get up here. You could be one of, like, you can be successful. Like, so it was motivating.
yeah, no, for sure. Probably motivating, and
It wasn't like, what the fuck you doing out here? Like,
exactly. It's not what are you doing? It's here. It's we're glad you're here.
right, come
Exactly.
on. Make this place a better place. Bring what you can bring to the table. But it was real hard during COVID, man. All the studios were shut down.
Mhm.
So that's the only thing I could do was rap.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
I mean, I guess I could do other things.
No, man, you can do whatever you set your mind to. I mean,
But I ain't gonna lie, I tried a lot of shit. And like the shittier I am at a lot of shit makes me feel like, oh damn, I'm a rapper.
I got you.
I'll be so garbage at a lot of stuff.
Like what?
A lot of things I try. Like anything. Like something I've never done before. I try it and then somebody next to me doing it, they running circles around me. I'm like,
Are they trying it for the first time too?
nah, hell no, they're
See, that's the
professionals.
thing, though. I mean, you can't expect.
I ain't going up against an amateur though. I'm going up against the professionals.
That's what I'm saying. So why would you quit? Especially if they put in the time and work. I'm sure.
I'm not
like,
gonna quit. I'm just saying, but if they came to the studio and they tried to rap,
right.
it would be the same dynamic, but different.
Exactly.
So that
Yeah.
let me know I'm a professional rapper.
You can be a professional in a lot of things.
I don't know.
You can. Absolutely. You
I don't
can.
put like a lot of hours into rapping, you know.
Oh yeah. But I'm saying if you put that same amount of hours or something similar into something else, you can
I'll
do
be
whatever
60.
the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
But you could do so. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah,
I think they say what, like 1,100 hours is when like you really start to nail down.
I mean,
a
I feel
profession.
like that led me back to where I'm at now. Dropping
Really?
this new album. Coming over here doing this podcast. It's my first interview. I never do no interviews for real. I be shy for real. I barely hop on like when I hop on the stage, I black out. Like a lot of times I don't remember going on stage. Like the crowd's going crazy. But I'll be up there blacked out. Because me, right here, you talking to, I'll be shy. But when Midnyte hop on the stage, yo, he ain't shy.
Different.
He's turned.
Yeah.
that's sick.
And the crowd goes crazy.
Crowd goes crazy, and dude, that's got to be like the greatest feeling in the world, man. To be able to be.
Oh
in front
hell
of
yeah, I
these
throw
people
up when I
and-
get off the stage. For real.
Really?
Yeah.
Sposito said something like that too. You remember Ryan Sposito from high school?
Yeah.
He's into heavy metal, and he does guitar and everything, and he has a band, and he said when he gets on the stage, he gets a little it's a little different, and
I don't be
throw
on
up,
that.
and it's
It works
crazy.
though. It works though. It's
I
like,
bet.
man, that song is a hit. Like even though I make music for me
Mhm.
and my friends and people around the world, but really mostly for me, that make me sound selfish.
Not at all.
Cause I'm saying I like to listen to it over and over. Like that shit was tight for real. Cause I listen to other people's music and be like, that shit's alright. Then I'll make something and be like, maybe I'm just the
You're biased.
like maybe I just think I'm tight because it's me.
That's what I'm saying. You're biased.
Yeah. But then when you hop on
said
stage
the same
and
thing,
they start
though.
going crazy, I'm like, hold on, this shit is tight.
This shit's tight, dog. Like Lil Wayne said the same thing though. Like he doesn't have time to listen to other people. He doesn't want to listen. He wants to listen to him.
Listen to other people for sure, but
But-
like I used to just only listen to me. I'd be
Yeah.
riding with my niggas and like they'd be like, you always riding around listening to yourself, man. Like, but I never got any better doing that.
I got you. Okay.
I never got any better doing that. For real. I got better not listening to any music at all.
I can see how that could be beneficial. Hell yeah.
Just stop listening to music, read books, like just look at the world,
Yeah.
live life, give yourself something.
Inspiration.
Inspiration,
Yeah,
man.
give yourself something to write about.
Yeah.
Cause when you're just in the studio all day, see that was a problem too. I was weird and awkward, bruh. Cause all I did was sit in the studio and write songs. And like to make a friend, I'd be like, listen to this song. They'd be like, man, that shit was tight. We could be friends. But I couldn't just make a friend like, what's up? How you doing? Like I couldn't talk to people like this.
No?
I don't know. It took a while.
That's crazy to me, man. Because like I remember you in high school. Like you looking at you like in high school, like as someone who
I
wasn't.
gave you the CD.
Yeah, you did. You gave me the CD. I didn't pay for that shit.
I'm
You gave it
saying
to
like
me.
to be. I'm like, this is how I was making friends. Like, cause like I wouldn't have been able to talk.
I feel.
Cause I'm in the studio all day. I'm socially awkward.
I just remember like you seemed so confident all the time though. Like and I like admired it in a sense because I'm like I was shy. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have a lot of friends. I had like Clemens and those dudes, but I didn't have like an outside friend group. And I'm like, man, like this dude's over here, he's rapping, he's a football player, basketball player, like, man, he's just like, he's got it, man. He's got it figured out. And like, that's just crazy. Like now hearing you say like you were shy and stuff, it's like, I never got that from you, man. Like,
yeah, I guess all that shit just turned into like, if I was shy, I can't let them know.
I feel that. Okay.
That's why I don't really do shows right now. Like, but they say you should do what scares you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I agree with that.
That's why when you was like, come over to the podcast, I'm like, no. Like, fuck it, I gotta go because you're supposed to do what scares you.
Hell yeah.
Is that what you were just nervous?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nervous as fuck. I'm thinking, this is my first interview, and I've been rapping forever and shit. You know what I mean? I've been invited to do interviews.
Yeah.
And I said no. Radio interviews, real shit, like.
So this is a
big fucking
different
stepping stone.
Midnyte.
This is a big deal
This is
to me.
This is Midnyte trying to make
personal
some changes,
accomplishment.
like personal, yeah. Then some personal
Instead
milestones.
of just being scary.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's dope though, man. Like, that's crazy. Your first like interview is with us, and that's wild. That's awesome. Like,
I'm appreciative.
I'm very, very
I
grateful.
appreciate what you really did, bro. When you showed me that shit, you showed me that album, I was like, damn, I was really motivated, a young rapper and shit. Like, but I didn't have my own style. I was trying to rap like a lot of people. Like, but it was still tight though. Some of it was.
I thought
The shit I did with Andrew, that shit's always hot because he's the producer.
Yeah.
He
You
can
talking
make
about Hustling?
anything.
But shit, there was a lot of songs
There's
in there.
a lot of songs, yeah.
Go to
Do
war,
For You.
bro.
Oh, Go to War.
Go to
Oh, yeah, I
war.
was just
Oh
mad.
my god.
I was just angry.
Which one is that? Go to War.
I can't rap it. I'm not going to. But,
They don't want to go to war, they pussy. Look,
Yep.
I'm a vet, they rookies.
Oh.
Now I'm upset. Where's the tech? They gonna regret
Regret
they
they
pushed
pushed
me.
me.
I doubt
Yeah.
these cats can look me straight in the eyes and tell me they sorry. Foul. Lord help me. I'm on the path to get more wealthy. These boys help me back from getting my stack, but it's only making me more healthy.
You remember all the lyrics?
I'm on the road to riches. Me and my homies vicious.
I can
Told to trust nobody.
once you start playing this song, I can
We
catch
getting
on.
money and we balling with figures. We rawing in figures. The police mad. They calling us niggas. I'm going up the liquor. These niggas don't want no more. And if they
Yeah, that
do
was a
bust the
whole-
move, then we gon' go to war.
Yeah.
I had that shit back in like 05. All right.
The
Like,
nigga was like 12, going crazy. Like, going to war though.
I stand by it today. It's
About somebody trying to
That's
diss
not
me about some shit that didn't even, I was just angry. Anger ain't cool to carry around, man. So I let it out on that track. You never heard me make another song like that though.
no.
I would say the only one that's similar is the one with Sliz, and if I gotta go, then I'm going.
Oh,
out
yeah,
like,
that-
If I gotta go, then I'm going out like Jesus in my two-seater. Oh my god,
Yeah.
yes.
That song was hard.
That
Yeah.
song was hard as fuck.
Speaking of which, you talked to him in a while?
Yeah, on his wedding, they hit me up. It was like send him a CD for his wedding and shit like that. You know?
That's dope. I ain't heard from him in a minute.
Yeah.
Jay will hit me up every once in a while, but
Hey, those feelings, man. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I was so caught up in reality and everything I had going on in my life. When you brought that back, it just brought me back to the fun. And like, life is about being creative and creating and being able to express yourself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to walk around and just be all like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I stopped rapping, because I never stopped rapping. It's just the fact that I just never stepped out my shell to put my music out.
yeah. Yeah. That made,
Feel that.
yep. Yeah, because I ain't never known you to stop rapping.
Yeah.
You just like slow down a little bit. Don't put out as much or some shit.
Yeah, because it's different. Like, now it's like, I gotta do show every day, travel the world, do all that. Like,
So what is your plan from here, man? I mean,
go
like,
crazy, man.
so
Travel.
you're gonna drop this album. You got a timeline for it?
Timeline.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my producer's the boss, you feel me?
Mhm.
Andrew's the boss, you know what I mean? I like, he's creating it. He know I got the lyrics to go crazy on it.
Yeah.
So he just sees what he sees in me. I don't know what he sees, but he makes the beat just tailor made.
That's sick.
Yeah, it is, ain't it?
That's
Epic.
wild.
That's the best producer in the world.
How
But
many?
it's cool to have that producer that you're tight with like that.
Well,
that
not
knows
just any
you.
producer though.
Exactly. It's
The
a
most
dude
talented motherfucker I ever came across in my life.
that Andrew Barnes is one of the most talented people I've ever had the pleasure of knowing.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to Andrew.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to Andrew probably in 15 years.
Mhm.
But to this day, I have always, if anyone's ever said to me something, I'm like, yo, you got to hit up Andrew Barnes. He's the best.
I ain't gonna
thing I've
lie.
ever
I ain't gonna
heard.
lie. I called
Like-
the best producer that everybody said was the best in the world.
You best in the world?
That's what they said. That's what Meek Mill and them niggas said.
Wait,
I got a beat. I got a beat from
him.
him too. Nah, one of my. I got a song with Trizzy Track. He produced for Meek Mill, Cameron, and them and that. And like it's the opening track on my album. Like
On the one you're working on now?
yeah, it's the opening track on my album. It's the intro because the beat's so hard. It's different, and it's just like I just wrote the whole beat. You feel me? Just freestyle, floating on it. Like some people say it sounds offbeat, but to me it don't sound offbeat. To me, I'm saying get my point across. You know what I mean? Rapping on Trizzy Track beat. You know what I mean? Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki Minaj dropped on his beats. So,
I've heard of Trizzy Track.
yeah, so they didn't even put a hook on it either, though. It's hard to put a hook to his beats, but his beats is so fucking epic. Like, it's just...
So it's like telling a story.
Whoa, wait. Nah, really, it's just rapping. It just turned the
snap.
fuck up.
Okay.
Snapping.
Turned the fuck up. Like, but boom. But, like, I show people the songs and shit, like, but they be like, they like the ones... I mean, that's the top-notch producer in the game. They be like... Who produces other songs? They be like, what's up? They be on the Drew beats too, though. Yeah.
So I ain't seen Drew in a minute. He's doing all right or what?
Yeah, he's doing great, you know. He's doing great.
Yeah.
Doing really good. Like, he's a producer. Producing, like,
Making beats.
making bangers. I mean, writing songs. He got an album. Man, we got this new song about to come out. This bitch going platinum.
Big statement.
No, it's for sure. It's going platinum, dog.
It's going platinum.
Hell yeah.
So you're saying downloads?
I'm talking all that. It's over
All
for
of
me.
it.
Yeah.
Now, does Drew have like a Spotify?
Drew, I don't know what the hell Drew be doing. I just know that he got it.
He's got it.
And I heard it in his mind.
That's
It's a hit. It's going platinum. It's called Spoil Use for the Ladies. He's singing on the hook.
oh hell
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's big going.
Can't let my wife listen to it. She's gonna leave me.
Nah, you gonna have to buy her some shit. You gonna have to buy her some
I'm gonna
shit.
apologize for shit I ain't even done yet.
It's called Spoil You. You gotta buy her some shit.
Oh fuck.
So you gotta
yeah.
spoil it. She gonna play it like, look at you, like, where we going shopping at?
Oh man.
Man, the song is so good, bro. Like, that's platinum hit right there. That's a radio hit. Like, it's not gonna be able to stop out of rotation. Like, most of my rap songs, I'll be rapping, but like Andrew's a
So that's
Grammy type of artist.
That's a radio track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a radio track.
I mean, he's that good.
I mean, even in high school, the talent was the talent was undeniable. It was undeniable. Like, he brought such a different dynamic. Like, you guys were the rappers, you know what I mean? And then Drew would hop on, and it was like soulful. It was like it hit you. I mean, he could rap, but it was like hitting you like. It almost like slowed it down, made it more melodic, made it more. I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
It's him.
It's him. He was just that dude that, even like the dude that you knew, Andrew was
Cause I ain't gonna
nice
lie.
guy.
I ain't gonna lie. I be thinking I'm turned the fuck up. I'm like, I'm that nigga. I'm about to be rich. I'm about to be super rich, but I ain't that good. Like, he like gonna have a private jet. That's how good he is. Like, he good enough to that good. Like, he can really just snap his fingers and change the world because he can produce things and make things sound. He can make these whatever he's creating. It's like an art. Like, I write good, very good lyrics.
So who do you have? You have any artists that you would like to work with, local or abroad, or?
Yeah, I like to work with everybody for real. Like, I ain't tripping on none of that. Like, there's nobody. Everybody good.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that's an opinionated statement.
If a rapper or musician that's dead that you wish you could have worked with.
Everybody know I'm out to say Takeoff.
Takeoff?
Hell yeah,
All
he
right.
going in.
He was going in. What about someone like Mac Miller? That dude was different.
Yeah, they rap different than me though.
Yeah, but
Mac Miller
those-
was very different.
In my opinion, a lot of times those clashes of like styles are what makes things super unique and authentic. And
That's why Lil Wayne and
fucking-
Drake were so hot together for a minute, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I think they were really different.
oh hell yeah,
Mac Miller nice as fuck, for real, for real. That's why I be
Yeah.
telling Matt Monis, get your ass rapping on your beats, cause you be raw like Mac Miller. He be snapping for real.
get who on the beats?
Matt
Matt.
Monis can rap on his own beats and go crazy.
Oh yeah, I remember you and Matt had a
He
song
be snapping.
at a 10-year class reunion. You guys played it. You had the
Don't.
Rover then.
Oh yeah, the range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you was playing it in there. And
Yeah.
I hit you up for like 3 weeks in straight. Like, let me get that song.
Damn, did we get it to you?
No, man, I
Damn,
never get that
I don't remember what
motherfucker,
song
'cause that
it
shit was
was.
hard. It was you and Matt. Matt was rapping.
Oh, okay,
on
I know what song it is. Oh, yep,
it. Yeah,
yep.
give me that.
He rapped on "Let Me Give You Dumb."
Oh, that song was
Yeah.
nuts.
That was sick, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. They got so much dope from that song.
Terror Squad, "Let Me Take You Home" remix the "Let Me Give You Dumb." Sick. That was so sick, bro.
That shit was ridiculous.
I remember playing that, and my dad heard it, and he was like, "What the fuck is that?" I was like, "Oh, it's."
That's what rap's supposed to do, though, right?
Exactly. And I'm telling my dad, I'm trying to make up like an excuse because like I'm like 15, 16, like I don't want to know and listen to that. And my mom, I swear to God, my mom walks through and she said, "It's about oral sex, Carl." Oh my God. Like, fuck. Turn that shit off then.
Right. Hey,
Oh
bro.
God.
Yeah, we dropped that album. We shut the whole school down. Remember, it wasn't no class that day.
Remember?
They can't
I
remember
smoked
that,
a lot
but
of weed then.
They canceled all the classes, bro. Well, they canceled all my classes.
They canceled your classes.
Dude, I remember when it came out.
I probably wasn't in school anyways. I probably didn't.
Nah,
Probably weren't.
Yeah, probably
it was canceled.
I probably wouldn't have been there regardless.
We was listening to niggas cussing all in school. That shit was crazy. I don't know.
It was amazing. Like it just.
With the Spanish shit, you like that because I used some Spanish in that verse though, so it was all good.
Which Spanish?
A little extra credit.
A little extra
I
credit.
said, she said, "Chico, yo bicho grande." I said, "Me know it's cause me black."
That
That was Spanish.
was Spanish.
Man, I was learning. I'm telling you, I gotta see in that class. But man, this new music going crazy, man. Like epic. I don't know, like anything y'all wanna ask is cool. I'm an open book, bro. Like I know it's all a lot
So
about.
let's see.
ATP.
So you was let's just kind of work backwards. So you've been out hunting for how long now?
I've been out. Yeah,
At least 6 months.
that's a traumatic experience. Kind of erase it from your mind once you get out of prison. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all like I've been out for a year.
You've been out for a year?
I'm the third.
Okay. And then before that, you were in for a year. And then before that, that's when you were living in Cleveland, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yep.
Got arrested out there. Yeah.
That's where you got arrested at?
Hell yeah, out the condo like a dumbass.
Is that what you were in jail for?
But my rich nigga was
Like-
going crazy all the time. But when I go crazy, they're gonna come arrest me.
What'd you get arrested for?
Just arguing and shit. Like just.
Like domestic shit type?
I mean, it
Was
wasn't
it-
no
was it-
fight or nothing. It was just
An
just
argument.
arguing and
Yeah.
matter of fact, it was just arguing and like just petty shit. Like man, because the magnitude of the life out there was so nuts, bro. It was so dope.
So what were you
My girl
doing?
was not having it.
So what were you doing before you got locked up?
Partying for real. Like
Yeah.
at the condo, just partying and going to the strip club next door.
Oh, you were next. What strip club?
What's that strip club right downtown?
Is it Dreamers?
Nah, hell no. It's,
now.
That's Mitch.
nigga, I was with Mitch sometimes. He couldn't even get in. I'm in the VIP. He outside in the cold. But like, yeah, it's not Dreamers. Something else right down there.
Where at? Where at in Cleveland? Where at though?
Downtown the Flats, right?
Oh, there's a couple down there.
Was it the one that we went to?
Well, you
My
got
bachelor party?
Christie's.
Christie's?
Yeah,
Christie's?
there and the one next door. I'm there every day because it's right next door. And then like, boom, man, I'll be up in the penthouse. My homie had bought off Kyrie Irving and shit. So man, it was crazy up there.
That's in the same building as you?
Yeah, top floor though. I was only on the top floor.
He said, nah.
Hell no. But yeah, it was nuts. So we be riding around the Maybach chilling, you feel me? We go to town hall, you know, niggas pulling the Lambos, the Porsches out. We just kicking it. Just chilling with the bosses like a boss is supposed to do. But I had nothing to offer because all the studios were shut down. Like if the studio was open, I could have made a song, been like, boom.
Did you have anything set up at your spot? Like a mic, like a little
Nah, 'cause
makeshift
remember, like I
studio?
told you, I stopped doing that. Because I'll just be in the studio all day. I would never go outside.
Oh, so you got rid of all your shit. You needed something to fucking...
I'll go to somebody else's studio.
You're like, I need to
buy-
have a social life.
Yeah, I'll buy studio time. Because if I have my own studio, I'll just be in there like a hermit crab.
Hell yeah.
Not a bad thing.
No, not at all.
But I mean, you need some time away from it, or maybe out of your space, so that you can actually start a creative process. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like there's a lot of writers that I was an English major in college, so like I studied, authors, poets, that kind of thing, and like a lot of them said that like they purposefully wouldn't have writing desks or stuff like that.
They said that type of shit?
Yeah, because they had to separate their home life from their work life, or if they didn't, like Stephen King, he would write all the time at home. And if he didn't take his laptop or his computer or whatever out of there, he'd never be able to separate and actually get inspiration. Because if he had the laptop in the house, he would think of something and then run right to it. He couldn't let it develop, right?
Yeah.
And that's when he got into his car accident, or when he had his accident, and he did some shit and he got in trouble. And
I mean, that's a great story. I mean, yeah, I like to hear that. I never heard that before.
It's just crazy though. He had to not have the shit in his house for a while so that he could actually come up with shit that actually scared him. Because he won't write something if it doesn't scare him.
Yeah, actually, quick story about Stephen King. There's an author, I think she's from Youngstown. She had a book signing here in Ashtabula on Main Avenue, and only like 3 fucking people showed up to it. So she tweeted something about there only being 3 people that showed up. Stephen King saw it. He retweeted it. She's got another book signing scheduled for later this month. He retweeted that.
Going.
He retweeted that book signing, and I can almost. He said something to the effect of like, "See you in Ashtabula."
Oh, Stephen King coming out your building.
Pretty crazy. Yeah. Well, Neil Gaiman retweeted. All these big authors retweeted it, like fantasy authors.
Yeah.
Because that's what she is. She's a fantasy author.
Yeah, she makes them like Dungeons or Dragons or.
It's basically like a Game of Thrones.
Yes.
And I'm not disrespecting what she's doing, but just for people who don't know what she does, think of it in the vein of Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's crazy. Life could change that fast.
Life can change that fast for someone, man.
Yeah.
Someone's misfortune, a setback turned into a comeback, essentially, right? Because she put herself out there.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. You were talking about putting yourself out there and shit.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you put that energy out there.
Hell yeah, man. I'll be so petty, though.
Shit.
I'll be so petty. I already be having all this shit, so I'll be like, wow, I need more shit. That's why I'm like, I gotta be, like, that's what I'm telling Andrew. He crazy enough to get the private jet. Like, we gotta turn it up.
We gotta turn up. Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah, he bring it to the table. We can really have it to another level. Because, I mean, just riding around in fancy cars is cool. But, I mean, that shit is just, that shit just ain't even real, bro. That just don't matter. If I ride in a bucket, I'll just walk for real.
So you've got a kid now?
I got 2 kids.
2 kids. So I could imagine one of your, inspirations or goals is to leave something for them.
Oh, my grandkids.
Grandkids?
Yeah, I was fucking around. My kids will be all right.
Yeah. So I think that's one reason to do it, one reason to continue.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely my grandkids for sure, because that means I made a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the goal was never to make a lot of money, but I don't know. Seems like that's what people is be.
But you know what they say?
Success on.
See, I want to leave enough for my kids to be comfortable. Because there was somebody mentioned something one time. It said, man who he has to walk to his job. His son rides a bicycle. His son drives a Kia.
Okay.
His son drives a Lamborghini. His son is back walking to work.
For spending all the money on the Lamborghini?
Just because the family got so comfortable, right? That no lessons were learned.
Mm-hmm.
So that next generation didn't learn the lessons from
because you ain't teaching nothing. You ain't teaching.
Exactly. Because they got comfortable, they got complacent.
See, that's the problem. It's crazy to say that, 'cause that's the problem I always have, like with like these athletes, right? That sign like these deals, like Deshaun Watson. Good on him for getting his money, and he deserved that money because he's a prolific quarterback, right? But they always say, "Oh, well, his great grandkids are set now." Well, what kind of lessons does that teach the great grandkids, bro? Nothing, because they're gonna live off of great granddad's money, and they're never gonna have to hustle or learn how to. Maybe they don't want to be a quarterback.
Man, you know how many times I done turned down 100,000 because it was free?
How many times?
Once.
I was gonna say if that shit was. I was free
20 times.
If that shit was free, then
it was free, but I didn't work for it.
You didn't work for
exactly.
it.
I was gonna say
that means it could ruin me.
That means you were probably the product. They were buying you.
Nah, I was the only one that lady crashed into my Range Rover. I was like, "Fuck you!" Like I ain't scared. Like, give me a little bit of paper. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't trying to get rich off that, but I could have. But what would that make me? That don't make me nothing. So I'm like, damn, I'll go through it the hard way.
Cause she had 100,000 to
No, the
spend. She could
insurance
send
company
that
got
shit this way.
Man, see, I guess. But see, it don't feel the same.
Really?
Like, you know what I'm saying? My homies be like, you want to drive the Porsche? Go ahead. Nah, I really don't.
Yeah. Because you didn't work for it, right?
I'll kick it, I'll sit in
Yeah.
it. I mean, but like, I'm not about to want to drive it because it's not going to feel, I mean, I might be crazy as fuck.
No, I feel what you're saying. I feel exactly what you're saying.
Right. I'm like, But like, that's real. This is real shit I'm telling y'all. This is like, this shit for real.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my shit together, drop this album, go crazy, make shit pop, then get money.
Yeah. Then get what you gotta get. Then
that means I earned it. If you earn it, you could, you know what I mean? Teach a man to fish, give a man to fish. You know that's cliche, but
it's cliche, but it's one of the most real lessons that's ever been said. You know what I mean? Like, you really, if you teach a man to fish, I mean,
he can do it over and over and over
again.
But if I just took that, I would have never learned. I don't think, because I would have been content or something. I don't know. Maybe who knows what I would have been. That's the
thing. You don't know. So at the same time, like, not knowing, I used to always wonder, like, well, what could have been? What could have been? But then, like, I started thinking about it, and I was like, who cares about what could have been? Who cares about what's good? I care about what's gonna be.
Yep.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
life is about it was inside of you and bringing it outside of you. It's not about the amount of dollars in your bank account, unless that's a reflection of what's inside of you. Like,
Absolutely.
I mean, like you said, like, people won the lottery and ruin their life. Because it wasn't like something in them. Like,
it wasn't in them.
It was just they gave them a bunch of money. They was right back broke.
Absolutely. And the other thing too is like, so we hit this time of inflation, and, you know, interest rates are going up and prices are going up on everything, right? And people who may have had the money now maybe don't have as much money, right? But what do you think that does to those people? There's two types of people with that, right? There's the poor me people that are like, oh, I have it so hard. You know what I mean? Like, but then there's the other people. Well, I got it before, so I was taught to fish. I'm going to fish again, right? Yeah. So now hustle, make that money. You did it once, do it twice, man.
You wake up out of bed every morning with a hunger.
Exactly.
Instead of just waking up like, I got $100K that I just found on the ground. Like, let me go buy some shit.
Or wake up in the morning and like, all right, it's a new day and it's time to make this money. It's time to make everyone's life better. Let's get it, right? Yeah. And that's the attitude that you need to have.
But that's what God made us on. That's what gave us life to do.
Exactly. Get out there and leave this world better than how you found it.
It's fun as fuck doing it like that, because, like, who knows? Maybe this album a flop and I won't sell 3 records.
Or maybe this album does.
No, it's fucked up. This album about to go platinum.
It's about to go platinum, dog.
Nigga, you ain't heard Spoil You.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's over for me.
It's over for you.
Hell yeah, Drew done just flipped the whole table upside down. He said, fuck everybody and fuck everything.
So Drew, I mean, he's
the motherfucker.
He takes inspiration from a lot of people that, I mean, I used to talk about Luther Vandross, man. Like,
man, Drew's modern day goddamn
Kanye.
No,
to me, Drew is.
He ain't comparable to Kanye, bro, because he's his own person, but he's more of a
no. But I mean, production wise, yeah,
he's better than Kanye. Kanye making samples. This nigga just making shit up.
Kanye West is my favorite rapper of all time.
Drew did say in the conversation the other night, he want to make more than Kanye. I said, damn, bro, you want to make 300 million? Why don't we just start with 10? But that's the type of nigga Drew is.
That's good. That's a hell of a goal.
It's a hell of a goal.
He can pull it off.
He could. Anyone can pull it off if they've got.
But I know he can definitely pull off the 10.
That's all it is. Consistency.
He got the talent.
The talent.
All you gotta do is snap his fingers and put out one song.
He's got the talent. As long as he can, the discipline and consistency, I think it's possible.
He got all that. Yep. I mean, it's just impossible not to happen. He's just too good. No, he ain't putting nothing out yet.
And I can't wait to see what he does. Like,
he's making hits. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no groupie or nothing. But I be knocking on his door like, what you up there doing, nigga, for years? Like, sometimes he be like, nigga, you ain't ready
You're
yet.
like, let me in. I want to
Yeah, he
make
be like,
some
you ain't ready,
music."
bro. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. Like, nigga, we ready. We got in fist fights, nigga. Boom, boom, boom. Knock, you punch diamonds on my head. I'm like, nigga, but my diamonds is blinking on the ground. I found them bitches. Them bitches was big as fuck. Black diamonds, them bitches was nice. But yeah, he punched them bitches on my ear talking about, you ain't ready, nigga. That nigga big though. But we
dude.
family, my nigga. We can fight one day and kick it the next.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But that's real family.
That is real family. That is real family, man.
Yeah, bro, for real. This is for real.
I feel like you always need those people in your life, man. Like, you're always going to have yes men. You're always going to have the people that are like, oh, yeah, fuck yeah, man, let's hang out. But then you need those people in your life that are going to tell you no.
They're going to smack you in the back of the head.
Smack you in the back of the head. Knock the diamond out off your head.
Yeah,
You know
man,
what
that motherfucker was blinging in the middle of the street. I'm like, I'm rich as
If you
fuck.
don't have that, then
like,
how are you going to grow?
I'm like, I'm rich. Look at them diamonds, nigga.
Yeah.
But I wasn't caring. He punched me. I'm just looking for them diamonds. But I found them because they was blinging.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm doing good. And my producer this nigga's the nigga. Like, he just telling me I ain't ready. But I'm ready now, and he's blessing me.
Blessing. And, you know, it's good when you can bring the people with you or be with the people as you come up. You know what I mean? Or continue your come up or continue to sustain your success. Like,
Nigga hopped in the Range Rover like a dude on Friday with Debo was fucking with him and shit. I'm like, fuck this nigga, man. I'm on Range Rover, fuck this nigga, man. But yeah, we living good, man. That's my brother, bro. Like, real talk, man. He really put me up on game and it's going nuts, man.
it's awesome.
It's
That's
unreal
fantastic.
for real. It's surreal. That's why I was like, I called him. I was like, let's go do this podcast. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. But everybody be like, Mid, you funny as fuck. So when I get to talking, the shit just get to flowing. You feel me?
I feel it.
So they're like, Mid, you funny as fuck. I'm like, fuck it, let me go see how funny I am, because I'm gonna watch this shit after we done.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, boom. And all of a sudden, everything's working perfect, bro.
Yeah.
This
Absolutely.
is perfect. Everything's perfect. From the day I seen him, that was the first spark of the spark.
Spark of the spark, man.
You know, I felt that shit too.
You felt it?
I could tell.
Like, something told you to tell me that and do that?
Oh, for sure. Absolutely, bro. I was just like, man, I feel like this is something he needs to hear.
Yeah, that was the first spark of the spark. He gonna take the phone. We ain't crack this shit in the mall, in the Ashtabula Mall. You can go up there and get your phone fixed anytime. But yeah, we in
He just plugged
crack
you,
with
bro.
the wall.
Hell yeah.
He went in there. He cleaned out my speakers in my phone because my shit was sounding like shit. He's like, bro, can you even hear this shit? He cleaned it out. That shit was loud as fuck. I'm like, this shit loud now. He was like, boom, I'm about to airdrop you all your albums. I don't even got my own shit. I don't even know how that works.
It was like, what, 17?
I think I wrote
songs or
like
something?
7, 8 albums, bro. I got like 10 albums for real. I got like 8, 10 studio albums. I ain't got one except for the new one I'm working on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm moving forward, man. Even though I listen to them like the ones I put on the internet, and them bitches is raw. But I'd be like, that shit's tight.
You got a Spotify, anything?
Nah, I need one.
Yeah, you do. If I were you, I'll credit Spotify and throw all my old shit up there and do like a best, like, what the fuck or you know what I would do? What did Bone Thugs do back in the day? It was like
Compilation album?
compilation album of like the best, you know,
The greatest hits.
Yeah,
Greatest
yeah.
hits.
Yep, I would do that shit. I'd throw a little.
I'll do
greatest hits album.
I did do a show with Bone. What the beat Matt Monas gave me. And that show went crazy.
Where was it at?
It was in Cleveland. This nigga Mitch promoted it and hooked me up with the show.
Mitch promoted it?
Yeah, Mitch, my nigga, for real. I let him drive the BMW. We went out that bitch. I said, go ahead, you can take the Beamer, my nigga. And then, boom, we touched down with the show. Went crazy. He looked good and shit. They was like, how the fuck this nigga got a BMW? But he forget all that shit. Because niggas show love, you feel me? But when niggas get up, they try to act like, oh, I'm broke. I be on Mitch's ass.
You be on Mitch's ass?
Hell yeah, because he talking so much shit.
Listen.
That's my nigga, though. That's my nigga. But I show the nigga mad love. But he told me I owe him $600.
What?
Yeah, Mitch. Fuck you talking about, bro?
Hey,
$600.
my bachelor party, me and Anthony, all of us, we were at the Met Hotel, and I got a text message from Mitch, and he said, "What are you doing, baby?" I was like,
He's always turned.
"What's up?" And he said, "Come up to the top floor of the Met, to the rooftop bar." This man from my found out it was my bachelor party somehow. I don't know how, because I hadn't talked to Mitch in forever. This man rented us out a fucking whole
Mitch goes
side.
fucking nuts, bro.
It was crazy up there. 2 bottles of Patron, like,
Yeah, he's a boss and
crazy shit.
But he'll do that shit for anybody because he a cool motherfucker.
yeah. I was super
$600.
grateful.
He gonna bought the whole thing for you.
He
I
got
let
rid
the nigga
of the
live
whole
on-
thing out, man.
That's my nigga for real. Like I guess he'll be. I don't know. I don't know what he'll be at ATP, but he made himself something in that bitch.
He's gonna be the. He's gonna be the. He gonna be the
did one
promoter. Yeah, he's gonna be the promoter.
Nah, yeah, he was a promoter. He was a good promoter. But we did he showed me some shit though. When that show for Bone let me come with them and shit, he really showed me, man. He showed me that my shit was raw.
Yeah.
I mean, I thank him for that. He opened up some eyes, man. For real, I was like, good looking out, like just showing me my shit was the shit. Everybody was like, you got this shit, you got this shit. I was just like, what the fuck?
Bro, I'll tell you, if you just stay like hard on your grind, put all your shit out, I'm positive you'd be.
It's about to happen right now. It's going crazy. I'm dead serious about that shit.
It's shit, especially
You talk about if I went dummy crazy already,
Yeah,
I'll just be at a whole nother level somewhere.
yeah, for sure, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, I'll be shy as fuck. Like doing that show with Bone and shit was dope. But I told you, like, I blacked out that time, and it was a fun ass time. It was a great time. But I didn't want to keep doing it because that shit made me feel funny.
What you mean?
It was like I get like in another realm and shit.
So you ready for it now?
Hell yeah, because that's what I gotta do. Like, I gotta get comfortable with that feeling. Get real
Get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
It's about to be way worse with the new songs I got though. So it's gonna be a little bit better and easier because it's like, for real, I can just hop on the Andrew B and say what the fuck ever, for real. But I'm saying some fly shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the songs is so good, bro. Like, the music is so good. I'm doing it because I want to hear Drew keep making more shit.
Keep making more shit, man. Like,
I can't wait to hear some shit from Drew. I ain't heard nothing
Man,
from Drew.
it's gonna flip your head around, make it spin like an exorcist.
and like The Exorcist. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I can't wait, dude. 'Cause
I honestly, that would. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, Drew's really, and that's not even his album. That's the album he did from. He's producing for me.
yeah,
His album, damn.
be a lot of
He
kids.
ain't gonna be
made
picking up
with
niggas'
that.
calls. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of kids made
A
in
lot
that
of kids,
album.
man. A lot of them. I'm gonna have to throw on the fucking fireplace.
Oh yeah, the Andrew shit. Oh yeah, see, you know where we going with this. He knows what the fuck we going with this.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know.
Yeah, I know, bro.
You ain't heard it yet.
I ain't heard it yet.
Man, you would have thought you heard that motherfucker.
No, I ain't heard it yet.
R&B killer.
I'm telling you though, like
Ain't no.
Andrew shit comes out, guaranteed a Roth baby 9 months later. Maybe like 6. Maybe my shit's just gonna get like 6 of them shits in there and be like,
Oh yeah,
fuck,
the population about to skyrocket.
probably just gonna skyrocket. From Andrew Barnes.
Hell yeah.
Is Andrew married?
Yeah, like I don't know if he's married, but he's like, I
He's got
don't know,
a family.
maybe I don't know.
He's got a family?
I don't know, like what. He's got a beautiful family. Yup,
It's awesome. Good for him.
beautiful
for him.
family. He's doing his thing. He's happy as hell. But I mean, I don't think he's married because he's an R&B singer and they ain't allowed to have girlfriends.
He ain't allowed to have girlfriends.
He's singles, ladies. He's single. I'm playing.
single.
No, but this dude is awesome, man.
So he lives right down the street from Trey, don't he?
Trey still stay there?
I think so.
I thought Trey was. I didn't know where Trey was.
Yeah, I
He
think so.
used to. I know, like years ago, I used to see Trey on the. I used to live on that road. I grew up on that road.
Yeah. I think that's the road we was chilling on when I think the first time I smoked.
It was when it was
Yeah.
blowing big.
It was me.
We
I think
smoking some Reggie.
it was but you know what? I'll never forget that night. I'll never forget that night because it was me and Matt. I think.
Matt and them, yeah.
No, Matt Monis.
Oh, Matt Monitor.
It was me and Matt, you, and Willie, and Drew was with us,
Yeah.
and we all smoked. And
And-
then you, I think we saw a car. We probably thought it was
Everybody
a
was
cop or some
supposed to.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we split up. You and Willie take off. Me and Matt go another way. Me and Matt are walking down. I don't even know what street it was. I don't even know what street
Back
it
on the
was.
back over there and them bitches over there.
Somewhere over there, yeah. But like, me and Matt, he'll testify to this shit too. We're walking down the sidewalk. We swear to God, we see y'all sprinting away from us, going on the same side of the street on the sidewalk, sprinting. It looked like y'all were hurdling like bushes or some shit. And we're like, dude, Will. We're like screaming, and we're like,
These guys are idiots.
they don't hear us.
Yeah.
And I swear to, and then we get all the way down to the end of the street. The image, the scenery never changed in our minds. We still saw you guys.
Y'all both seen it, so you know you ain't crazy.
Yeah, we both saw it, but we get down there and there was nobody there. and we're like, wow. Like I swear, if
Yo,
he'll know what I'm talking about. He'll know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
yeah, we had good times, man. We really grew up on fire, bro. For real, like now we grown men, nigga, with businesses and money now.
Yeah.
So what the fuck you think about to happen now?
Exactly. I mean, it's just gonna be
A collective.
of success.
It's gonna be very, very positive. Something
Yeah.
for the kids to look up to.
Speaking of the kids, obviously you being who you've been in, this industry, there's obviously people who have heard about you that are younger now, that are younger people have heard about you, heard about the legend of ATP.
Oh
about
yeah, it
Midnyte.
went crazy, bro.
What do you have any like affiliation with some of the younger cats that are trying to come up in the game or anything?
Hell no, them niggas crazy.
They're crazy?
Them niggas turn. They all got ops. They getting money. Them young, they doing their thing for real. I'm proud of them. I know that much. But they don't. I'm an old head to them. But I'm like, to me, I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
I'm in the 30 and over club.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get in, young man.
Yeah.
So like, I've been there though.
Yeah.
But I still was allowed in the 30 and over club because I had polish.
Mm-hmm.
I had dummy polish.
Who would you say is one of the most
There's a couple
intriguing
niggas-
young rappers in Ashtabula?
What's young? Cause
Young,
these niggas going crazy. They
under
niggas all
25.
rapping. They going nuts. They got the whole gang of rappers.
Under
Good
20.
rappers, man.
Under 20.
They good for real. There are a lot of good rappers, bro. The whole West Side rapping their ass off.
The whole West Side of
Hell
Billa?
yeah, the whole West Side, them niggas rapping. Them niggas got shit on lock.
How can I find them? Like just Facebook, and is that really where it's at right now?
I don't know where they put that music on, but I be seeing them on Facebook, seeing them in the streets. But them niggas is rapping. They really about their shit. They all working together. You know, goddamn, man, like them niggas is a lot of kids over there rapping. Like I've been in Atlanta the last 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was in New York for 6 months. I just got back to Ashtabula. I don't even know. I got back to Beulah. Somebody gonna tell me Ashtabula ain't the same no more. And this nigga ain't even from here. But I'm like, what? Ashtabula ain't the same no more. You ain't even from Ashtabula.
You ain't even from here, man. Like, Ashtabula isn't the same anymore, though. I mean, Ashtabula is evolving. Ashtabula is changing. Like, it's in a positive direction.
Ashtabula always been on 10, bro. I done went a lot of places in Ohio, but I ain't never met as many real motherfuckers as I have here.
And
I've been
Ashtabula,
around the world for real. There's a lot of real people here for real.
there's a lot of real people.
Motherfuckers focused on their goals and making the best of themselves.
And Ashtabula's one
They
of those.
get overshadowed by the drugs and
It does.
and all that shit. But that's cool. Pay attention to that. Watch what the hand doing. Don't watch what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Watch all that shit, but don't watch me working on bettering myself.
Exactly.
So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like,
100%. 100%. I mean,
it's like the bad kid get all the attention. The good kid just sits there.
exactly. I mean, Ashtabula's one of the only places that I've ever been to where I've been in like a shady place and felt safe because I know someone. You know what I mean? Like, hey, no, that's Tom. He's cool. You know what I mean? Or like,
yeah, because people gonna be like, hell no, don't, he ain't he ain't part of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's honestly the young cats.
Mm-hmm.
It's the young cats. I remember when I first moved back to Ashtabula. I know growing up, we were the troublemakers. You know, we
was the
caused the
motherfuckers fucking
problem.
shit up though. We was though.
Oh yeah, for sure,
We was
100%.
wrong.
We was fucked up. Yeah, but then I moved back. Now military. I'm grown now. I got a family, so I look at things
But
a lot
something
different.
brought you back here.
Family, but I mean,
And you want to do something for the city, It's like
that was my intentions coming back though. But I mean, I was kind of more forced to come back. I didn't want to at all. But I mean,
Damn, you ain't want to.
I didn't want to. But ever since I've been back, it's been nothing but positive, so I can't complain about it. But I just coming back with a different mindset, with a family, career, shit like that.
Can't run off on the city though.
Like looking at all the shit that happens, I'm like, man, this all the younger generation.
But look what
that
you-
was us.
Yeah,
that was us.
We was fucking shit up, bro.
That was us.
We was wrong as fuck. I look back and be like, listen to all that Master P.
The Master P.
We was the last dawns, we thought.
We thought we knew everything.
We made it work though.
I had to.
It benefited us,
Yeah.
but not every. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not
if you was in the way, you was in the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But now we smart enough to see that's not even a place for real.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
Like, there's somewhere else I'm gonna go be in the problem. I mean, it'll be a problem somewhere else. somewhere bigger, you know. I mean,
Shit, I like to stay out the way. I ain't trying to be no problem.
I'm not a problem, but like a business problem, like you might expand your business, like crack be all over. You know what I'm saying? That might be a problem to somebody who got a phone business somewhere.
That's true. That's true.
But to you, it's a business opportunity.
Yeah.
So like as growing and expanding see back in the day, you wasn't thinking like a business minded. You was just I don't know what we was thinking for real. They brought us here, so it worked out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Feel like it's shit crazy. Like, so that's why I rap Bueller so hard. Nigga, like, I ain't go to Cleveland, be like, oh, I'm a Cleveland rapper, I'm a Cleveland producer, I'm a Cleveland motherfucker. Bro, I was like, I'm Ashley Bueller motherfucker. Like, I be in Bueller. They was like, oh, respect, man. Bueller's cool as fuck. That's cool. Come hit us up. Come kick it in Cleveland with us whenever you. You know what I mean? It was never no fake stuff. Like,
I think Bueller gets a lot of respect from Cleveland.
I mean, I don't know where I get respect from around the world. Everywhere I go, I'll be in Atlanta. Like, they'll be like, you from Ashley Bueller? Where the fuck is that? I'll be like, up in Ohio, bro. Some people go to places and be like, I'm from Cleveland when they're out of town or something. I don't know.
Nah, I don't say Cleveland. I say I'm.
I
say like I'm an hour east.
You
of
feel
Cleveland.
me?
I used to say Cleveland, like when I went to college.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Cleveland. And then when I got older, like, hey, where are you from? I'm from Ashtabula. Because I decided I'm not from Cleveland, man. Like, I'm not from Cleveland. I'm from Ashtabula, bro.
And then they'll ask, where's that at? Oh, it's an hour east of Cleveland.
Hour east of Cleveland, 45 minutes west of Erie. Got a Bridge Street. We got farms. It's beautiful, man. Like, and that's why I would tell people.
We're right on the lake.
And I'm proud of it, man. Like, I used to be so ashamed to be from Ashtabula. You know what I mean? Because like I thought it was so shitty here. But it's when you remove yourself and then you long for it. You know what I mean? Like, like when I came back from college and I'm here and this girl that I was dating in college, we broke up, right? And it broke my fucking heart. Who was fucking here for me? People from Ashtabula were here for me. People from Cleveland weren't there for me. People from Pittsburgh weren't there for me. They couldn't give a fuck. But my boys from Ashtabula were here for me. So, like, I'm from Ashtabula. This is who I am, man. And
real talk, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what's about to go crazy. Like, when this album dropped, they're going to be like, boom, they got to know what's up. Because they're going to be like, that's where they from. Like, Andrew already know he's solid. You already know he's solid. Like, he the producer and it's about to go nuts. And they're going to be like, real Ashtabula got hella family and everything. Like, we went out the other night. He's like, man, I like it here, man. It's like all my family's here, bro. Like I love it here. He's just like I want to see the world. Like I don't know, man. He the key.
He's key.
So like whatever you want to do, we gonna see the world then.
Oh yeah.
So boom, we're working on this new album, I guess. Boom. So his album's nuts though. Like if he dropped it before y'all dropped mine, I don't know if I'm ever.
Oh, so he's making a separate album.
Yeah, he got his own shit. I mean, he got.
And he's rapping, singing on it, or is he just making beats? And what's he doing?
Is he rapping and singing? I didn't know. All I heard was singing.
Yeah.
That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear, bro.
All I heard was singing. I said,
that man
he really be singing like he'll clock out and just get the blowing. Like we at the Nave, man, going crazy. He just singing all the songs like this, all the shit I used to listen to growing up. They playing hella shit. I didn't know what it was. I never listened to all the R&B. He deep in the music. Yeah, he's really, oh man, this CD is fucking, I don't even know. There's like nothing more I can really say about it.
You got a song for us to play, don't you?
Yeah, I got a song for you, yeah. This is a new song we just dropped, man. Shit nuts. Like, it's a...
World premiere? Is this a world premiere?
Yeah, this is a world premiere to everybody who's watching it. Like, whoever ever sees this, I'm like, I know whoever's watching, good looking out. You know we out here. Thanks for the support. This is just the first of many, because I'm going to come back here like at least once a month.
That'd be dope.
That'd be cool.
That'd be dope.
We're gonna see, you know what I mean? See the progress, cause I got a lot of stuff. Like I'll be real busy promoting this new single, man. Cause I got more songs after this, but this is the first single. Wavy.
Wavy.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a club banger. Like take a shot, I'm wavy. You feel me? Like
fuck yeah.
Got dummy swag, I'm wavy.
Can't wait. It's gonna be sick.
Oh yeah, it's tight, it's tight.
So for people that haven't heard Midnyte do his thing, Anthony and I have been blessed enough since we were like 15 years old to know what his flow's like, and I can't wait to see how this has evolved and changed. And if you're watching, if you're listening, this is a world premiere. Hopefully Anthony can get it up and running, which I think he's going to.
I'm trying.
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep it rocking, man. Like,
Let me see. Y'all keep it going. I'm gonna try to get it over.
yeah,
here.
man, and I'm so passionate about the music. I'll just keep talking about it. You feel like I'm talking circles up.
No, bro, like it's good though because like you hear people talk about what they do or people talk about what they love and it feels so disingenuous sometimes because they don't extrapolate on what they're saying. They don't talk passionately about it. They just talk about it like it's just like another thing. And to hear someone like you really come on here and be passionate about what you do and how you feel about what you're doing and how you feel about what others are doing, man. Like that's amazing because I feel like they always talk about like the industry, like not they always, but like things that I listen to like on YouTube or, you know, podcasts. They talk about how sometimes the industry can be fake, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that personally.
Like a wrestler or something.
Like a wrestler, yeah, like a WWE wrestler or something like that. Like that's kind of the impression I get about some of these people that are in your industry. And to hear really talk about it though,
Yeah,
it's like,
I'll let you know about the drama behind stage, the fights, the arguments.
It's crazy, man. Like, so like you turned me on like earlier today when you were here. You played a song and I was like, who the fuck is that? And you said Future. Yeah, and I was like, there's no fucking way that's Future, man. Because I just know who Future is from like some of those club beats. That laid back codeine, like cough syrup, like Future. You know what I mean? Like that shit. I've never heard Future really snap on something before.
That's the song I like, bro. I was in Atlanta.
Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well it ain't me, lady. Woo! Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lame, well it ain't me, lady. Hey, what I couldn't be, quicker let her see. She just want the D, cause she off the E in the OG. Fuck the police, flood the rollie. Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lame, well it ain't me, lady. Woo! Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lame, well it ain't me, lady. Hey, what I couldn't be, quicker let her see. She just want the D, cause she off the E in the OG. Fuck the police, flood the rollies. Yeah, flood the motherfucking rollie. Guard my chain just like a goalie. Turn your brains to ravioli. Make a bitch nigga mad, he know me. Make a rich nigga glad we homies. Nigga sweet like a damn cannoli. Never could be a fan of phonies. Never would be, I stay here lonely. The world is yours, I feel like Tony. Woo! Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lame, well it ain't me, lady. Woo! Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lame, well it ain't me, lady. My pistol is digital, put you in critical. Bullets are biblical, aiming for centerfolds. Bitches are centerfold, making a centerfold. How much for a center? So scoring the win and go. Fuck it, I scored, I'm up on the board. We travel abroad when we getting bored. You fucking your bride, I'm fucking her more. No, she's not a hoe, she is a whore. You nigga, I'm cold, close to the core. Yeah, you dig, you close to the core. I'm flying, designer the core 2002. Close to the floor, I thought that love was supposed to be more. So after we fuck, get close to the door. Hey, why don't you let me get that for you? Woo! Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lame, well it ain't me, lady. Woo! Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lame, well it ain't me, lady. Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lame. Baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lame, well it ain't me, lady. Woo! Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lame, well it ain't me, lady. Hey, what I couldn't be, quicker let her see. She just want the D, cause she off the E in the OG. Fuck the police, flood the rollies. Yeah, flood the motherfucking rollie. Guard my chain just like a goalie. Turn your brains to ravioli. Make a bitch nigga mad, he know me. Make a rich nigga glad we homies. Nigga sweet like a damn cannoli. Never could be a fan of phonies. Never would be, I stay here lonely. The world is yours, I feel like Tony. Woo! wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady. Woo! Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady. My pistol is digital, put you in critical. Bullets are biblical, aiming for centerfolds. Bitches are centerfold, making a centerfold. How much for a center? So scoring the win and go. Fuck it, I scored, I'm up on the board. We travel abroad when we getting bored. You fucking your bride, I'm fucking her more. No, she's not a hoe, she is a whore. You nigga, I'm cold, close to the core. Yeah, you dig, you close to the core. I'm flying, designer the core, 2002. Close to the floor, I thought that love was supposed to be more. So after we fuck, get close to the door. Hey, why don't you let me get that for you? Woo! Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady. Woo! Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady.
Come on up. All right.
figure it out, guys.
We got any audio now? There we go. All right, we're back. We're back.
What'd you do?
Just change some settings. That shit's stupid. Yep, we're back.
Yeah, Ray just texted me. Yep. He said we're good.
Cool.
Bet.
Hell yeah.
What about my camera? Nope, I'm still over here
So
doing.
you could go in there and edit that whole shit out
Hell yeah.
No, I mean we're live, so there's no editing that out. But
at the end, like when you put it up, when you like.
no, I don't think I could edit it, but I could probably break it up into chapters or something.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Just get that.
Yeah, wavy shit, snapping. Yeah, that spoil you. That's platinum. That's crazy, but like, it's gonna be awesome. Like, it's a beautiful thing. It's a blessing, man. I'm telling you, man. Shit's on. God is always good, bro.
Always.
This is awesome to be on your show, man. Thanks for hitting me up, man. Being like, yo, bring your ass.
Bring your ass.
I really did too.
Yeah, you did.
I really did.
Yeah, you did. Anthony sent me the text message. I was like, damn. I was like, is he gonna come? And Anthony's like, alright.
Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady. Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady. Hey, what I couldn't be, quicker let her see. She just want the D, cause she off the E in the OG. Fuck the police, fuck the rollies.
Yeah, fuck the motherfucking rollie.
Got my chain just like a goalie. Turn your brains to ravioli. Make a bitch nigga mad, he know me. Make a rich nigga glad we homies. Nigga sweet like a damn cannoli. Never could be a fan of phonies. Never would be, I stay here lonely. The world is yours, I feel like Tony. Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady. Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady. My pistol is digital, put you in critical. Bullets are biblical, aiming for centerfolds. Bitches are centerfold, making a.
Watch this, y'all. Look at
Let me see
that.
that bounce. Oh.
bro, you're like spazzing with it.
Did you look like that on TV?
Do what?
But that, you ain't got that part up. You play that bitch back.
Now they run again?
It sounds like you're fucking with that nigga for the first time. Whoever didn't hear it.
Whoever didn't hear it, because
Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady. Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady. Hey, what I couldn't be, quicker let her see. She just want the D, cause she off the E in the OG. Fuck the police, fuck the rollies.
Yeah, fuck the motherfucking rollie.
Got my chain just like a goalie. Turn your brains to ravioli. Make a bitch nigga mad, he know me. Make a rich nigga glad we homies. Nigga sweet like a damn cannoli. Never could be a fan of phonies. Never would be, I stay here lonely. The world is yours, I feel like Tony. Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady. Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady. My pistol is digital, put you in critical. Bullets are biblical, aiming for centerfolds. Bitches are centerfold, making a centerfold. How much for a center? So scoring the win and go. Fuck it, I scored, I'm up on the board. We travel abroad when we getting bored. You fucking your bride, I'm fucking her more. No, she's not a hoe, she is a whore. You nigga, I'm cold, close to the core. Yeah, you dig, you close to the core. I'm flying, designer the core 2002. Close to the floor, I thought that love was supposed to be more. So after we fuck, get close to the door.
Hey, I didn't know what you was expecting about the new shit. I hope you wasn't thinking all this nigga coming here.
Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me. Baby, heard you looking for a lane, well, it ain't me, lady. Splash, I'm wavy, baby, can't let a fuck nigga tryna play me. Crazy, too heavy in the game, can't weigh me.
talent don't die, man. You know what I mean?
Right, I didn't
Talent
want,
never dies.
yeah, I didn't want y'all to be like. I mean, I didn't know what the fuck it was gonna sound like. I mean, I wrote it. I knew it sounded good.
Oh fuck yeah.
The beat was super fire, and shoot, I was like, woo, that was close.
Hey, listen. So hip hop has so much that sounds the same that when something different's introduced, it's fantastic, and you have a very different sound than what's quote popular these days. And what's popular these days is only popular because it makes TikToks, right? Because it makes Instagrams, it makes that kind of shit, right? But that's not hip hop.
Oh man, don't let this shit go on TikTok.
No, hey, this shit goes on TikTok, man. It's gonna blow up.
Definitely. Like,
But what I'm saying is like these mumble rappers get on TikTok and shit, and that's how they get famous, man. And it's just not, to me, like that's not organic growth. Like what did all the OGs do? You know what I mean? Like they grew their shit organically, just like you've done, man. You've grown your shit organically.
yeah.
You've repped with people that you came up with, you know, and that means something, you know, that shit means something.
Yeah, definitely does.
Because so many people want to leave who they came up with, right? Like people don't want to. A lot of people don't stick with who they came up with.
Nah,
like,
they get their money and they run, bro.
get their money
never
and they
get back
run.
to the city.
Get their money and they run, and that's not what it's about, in my opinion. What it's about is growing something that's going to sustain and.
We all had the opportunity to do that, but we all, you see, we're still doing this. Like, you guys doing this podcast for the city.
Mm-hmm.
That shit worked out tight, bro. Like, I mean, it's more than big booty strippers and hitting the club every night getting faded, man.
Unfortunately.
Fortunately.
You know, unfortunately, yeah. But that's definitely great, man. I'm thankful for even having this opportunity to come fuck with y'all, bro. And like,
Oh, I'm happy, bro. I haven't seen you since we graduated high school, for real. I was like, man, like, what's it gonna be like seeing him? You know, like, it's been forever, and it was cool as fuck, man. We picked up like we just saw each other yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, that's dope. That's Ashbila, man.
yeah, I mean, that's the world. I can see you anywhere.
Yeah.
I'll be like, what's up?
Yeah.
But
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
man, like, and like with the interview and stuff, this is my first interview, so it might be dull, boring. I don't know. I don't know. I never had an interview, so I don't know.
It was definitely one of our more fun interviews for sure. I mean, every guest we've had on here has been fantastic. Every person is awesome. Every person brings something to the table. But I always like the podcast more people that we grew up with,
And
people that we know.
Yeah.
You know, it feels more organic.
Right, and it's just like if you was to interview a celebrity, everybody knows. It'd feel more organic too, because you'd be like, "Hey, what was you doing when you did this and all this shit?" It'd be more fun and talk about. Like, so I'm guessing I gotta go out there, make some shit shake, and create some something to talk about, man. Like,
Fuck yeah.
because that was pretty much it. I brought y'all up to speed.
Yeah.
Everybody up to speed. Like, that's it. That's what's going down. That's the move on. You know what I mean? Like,
Fuck yeah.
that's up to speed.
That's up to
so if you
speed.
missed out on anything.
So we learned the tale of Diontey, Midnyte tonight.
Oh yeah, and the ATP, you know what I mean?
the
Soccer back in
ATP?
the day, that shit was nuts. I mean, people, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, that shit's legendary, bro. If you're from Asheville and you don't know who ATP are, not was, are, then you need to educate yourself big time. And my offer still stands, man. I got $100 for whoever can bring me that ATP CD with Go to War and Dome and Down and all that shit. I got $100 for you, but that shit better work. Cause I don't got a CD player in my truck. It's 2023, man.
Yeah.
Like I need something on a flash drive or something. Like, and I need to verify that it works. You know what I'm saying? And I got $100 for you, and that ain't cash.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
For real?
I'm fucking
Oh,
wrong.
fuck. I was like, did he?
I'm like
did he have
$100 right quick.
supplies?
I'm a hustler, man. I'm a hustler first.
Somebody's
Hey,
gotta have that shit.
somebody has it.
has it.
Somebody has it.
I think my boy hit me up with it the other day.
I think Willie has it, bro.
Oh, you know what? I think he did say he had it on his Xbox or something.
On his 360.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I ain't giving Willie $100 though.
Can you even get it off of there?
I ain't
I
giving
don't know.
Willie
I don't know.
$100.
That's a good question.
I can get it off his Xbox.
I feel like that album is so dope, and it's just so
that
much,
album was dope.
it's so much better when you just like don't have it.
But no, the people need to hear that shit, bro. People need to hear it. Like, that shit shaped so much for so many people around here and even past here. And I just feel like it can't be lost media, man. It needs
You're right, Kelly.
it needs to be somewhere. Even if it's at Mitch's titty bar, man, and like bitches are getting down to it.
So
you know?
far in the future, that nigga ain't thinking about nothing.
Could you imagine one of Mitch's? Can you imagine one of
Mitch
Mitch's strippers
turned
coming out to let me give you dumb? Oh my god,
Mitch turned the fuck up.
He did
bro.
turn
Like,
up.
that nigga all the way gone. I'd be like, drop me off, bro.
fucking Mitch.
You'll
man.
get me killed.
Yeah, baby.
You'll get me fucking killed.
Fucking Mitch, man.
That's my
I
boy,
love that
bro.
dude. I love that dude.
Yeah, man, it takes a whole team for real. All the shit I did,
It does.
never did that shit by myself, bro.
It takes a team, man.
All that shit I did, I never did it by myself, and that's on God. It was always everybody working together. Somebody might do this, somebody might have this, somebody might do that. Everything was working together. I might be able to offer something.
Yeah.
And we all elevated together, man.
You got to, man. Like,
yeah, that's beautiful when you can do something like that. That's how real things are built.
exactly.
A lot of things never happen because people can't work together.
Exactly. If people can't collaborate, man.
Too many chiefs, not enough Indians.
Exactly. Too many chefs, not enough pots, right? Like,
right.
And that's the thing.
We never had that problem.
No.
We only get to fighting when niggas is drunk talking shit to each other.
Yeah.
And that's funny.
Oh,
Next day we'd be like, what's up, man? That shit was crazy. Like,
Yeah, no.
That's brothers, bro. That's brothers.
Absolutely. That's brothers, man. That's love, you know, and that's the other thing I feel that's absent sometimes in any industry, man. Love's just absent anymore, man. Love is lacking in this world.
There really ain't that many rappers for real.
It's
Those
crazy.
The same motherfuckers over and over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, that's cool, but the big industry's backing them, and that's cool. That's why I like, but then the underground rappers just ain't that good. So, I mean, like, you don't have a choice.
Absolutely.
Who you like underground rap?
Underground?
Yeah, it's like somebody that ain't popping famous that you like.
Somebody that isn't popping famous that I like?
I mean, yeah, they might be popping and famous, but they're just underground rappers because they're not that good, but they good kinda for trying.
Oh, man.
Fat Trell.
Fat Trell.
Fat Trell, what's
Fat Trell. I fuck with Fat
I'm
Trell.
about to look him up and listen to him just because off the strength of what you said.
And A.R.Ab.
A.R.Ab is a motherfucking beast, ain't he?
He is a beast.
No, I'm talking about just regular motherfuckers.
Fat Trell. Fat Trell for sure. I would say Fat Trell all day.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with them little Island Boys with that Jet song. I like that Jet song.
The Island Boys?
I like that song with the baby girl. We gonna hop up on the jet.
Dude, I
like
made
that one song. They
to
can't rap for shit, but I like that song.
Dude, I saw him the one time and I was like,
man, them niggas cool as fuck though.
Have you met them?
Yeah, they good people.
Are they?
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Positive vibes, bro.
That's sweet.
Cool as fuck, bro. Like good people, genuinely.
That's sick.
So I see why they doing good. Like,
yeah.
Like all that arguing with Blueface on the internet and all that shit, that's just for drama and TV shit.
I can't stand Blueface.
You don't like Blueface?
I do not like Blueface, man. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. I can't get into his shit.
Yeah, it's for the girls.
It is. A new rapper though that I really do like is he just signed with Young Money, Drizzy P or something like that. He's this little light-skinned dude, and he's good. Like, he's good, man.
Let me see.
Another underground rapper I fuck with, Stolly from Cleveland.
Okay.
He's the dude that's got the big Muslim beard. Or he did.
Yeah, I remember him.
I fuck with Stolly heavy.
Because you was asking about young rappers and shit.
Yeah. Underground though, Fat Trell.
I'm trying to sign somebody though.
You signed somebody?
I said I'm trying to. Drew said he's trying to sign somebody. So I might come up with a new artist, man. I might make one up out the blue.
You ever heard of C-Rock? Christian Rosario out here?
Nah, I'm just gonna let it drop. Like, I don't know who it is, but I'm gonna pick him.
Find Christian Rosario. He's
he might not.
Here.
I might find somebody who never even rapped a day in their life.
I don't know how I got on them.
Sign me, bro. Bring me on.
You want it?
Bro, I'll go snap on a beat with you.
I mean, anybody can up on this hot ass beat and go crazy. I mean,
I don't know how to rap a lick. I mean, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. It's all
I could just be like a hype man, bro. I could be like your DJ Khaled, just like, we the best in the back.
Yeah. He connected people like, bro. That would work. But yeah, we about to come out with a new artist too, like, cause we already made and shit, like. So, you know, everything, it's going to be a great company. I'm telling you, like, this is not the end.
Not the end. It's the beginning, bro.
Yeah.
It's a new day, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the album. You talking about the album?
Well, going with that theme, bro.
Yeah,
Yesterday died last night.
Yeah.
Yesterday died last
night.
night.
That's a dope-ass album name.
That's a dope-ass album name.
But Yesterday died last night. That's true as fuck, though. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm about to use that as my album name.
So many people look to the past, man, but not enough people are looking towards the future or the present. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's deep as fuck that your album's named that, man. Like, just straight up. Like,
yeah, you gotta take it in.
You gotta take it
I was
in.
sick of Drake coming with all them long ass album names, so I said I'm gonna come with a long ass album name.
Bro, Drake.
Well, all that shit
I
was
don't fuck
long.
with Drake.
That nigga hard as fuck. But I mean, it's dope. But I mean, Yesterday Died Last Night is a dope ass album name by Midnyte.
It is.
Cause
Yes,
at midnight, Yesterday Died Last Night.
And there's another layer to it, bro.
Yeah, you
another
feel me? Triple entendre.
Shit, triple entendre right there, homie. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro, like, next song I drop, I'm gonna come here to break it.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna figure out how to get this song hot, get my interview up, so people be like, yo, Diontey's doing an interview again with, what's your
The
interview?
Cut.
The Cut. Doing another interview with The Cut.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna have some followers, I'm gonna try to bring them, like,
That'd be
because
sick.
there's no followers because my song just came out, like, yesterday.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, but I mean, give it time to build and I mean,
yeah, it's
shit.
brand new.
Brand new, bro.
It's epic, though. It's fucking, man, I bet people like, damn, wish they had another song on there to drop.
I bet they do too.
I do, I wish that.
Hey, hell yeah, man, I do too. Fuck.
Yeah, man, like, but yeah, I don't know, like, what y'all be saying when y'all be ending your episodes.
I mean, we just piece.
Oh,
it out.
you piece it all together and make it sound good when you mix it all up.
No, there's no mixing. This is all live,
This
bro.
is all live, bro. This is all
Yeah.
live. Like,
But niggas,
you were live.
They see what I'm doing. I'm fucking around. I'm live. So when we drop this on the thing, it's gonna play this whole thing, or it's gonna.
It's gonna play the whole thing.
It's
been
playing-
playing.
it's been playing right now.
playing.
Oh yeah, I know it's playing right now, but I'm just talking about like.
Oh,
can
once
go
we
back
once
and watch
once
it.
we once we end the stream,
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it'll be up in full. It'll be the whole thing.
Oh,
The
just
whole-
like a-
Looks like
okay.
we're live about 100 or 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, so there's
roughly
plenty
right
of shit to choose from.
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
And my wife's already texted me. I need to get
Man, I
home.
wish y'all motherfucking somebody else would message because super producer Drew, he here with us.
Twice,
He here
five
with us.
times, five times.
He here. I mean, he with us.
He's with.
So like, I guess everybody else being shy.
That's cool. We got 23 views. I mean, 23 different accounts popped up.
23
so-
different accounts about unique views, and
Yeah.
everyone goes back and they watch, and you know,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
That's, I mean, that's dope.
It'll grow. It'll grow,
it'll grow.
especially with it being up. So,
Absolutely.
but yeah, I mean, Tom, you want to take us out, man?
Absolutely. So, hey, listen, guys, we really appreciate you coming and spending your evening with us, your Friday evening. Very blessed, very happy that we had a dude we knew, a guy that we know. He's here, Diontey Newell, Midnyte. Album coming soon. Yesterday Died Last Night, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna
And
be nuts.
It's going to be real nuts.
That's the first time I told anybody the name of the album.
That's dope. I like it.
Drop right on here.
I can't be on the video with y'all, but
So
I like
you guys are going to need to like, comment, share, subscribe, everything. We got to get Diontey. We got to get more juice flowing.
You gotta
from him.
rap. You gotta get it popping, man. Ohio, man. Like Atlanta, stand up. Ohio, stand up. You feel me? Like America, stand up. But oh God, this is a new way. Just something, you know, we created ourselves, bro, from scratch. This
Oh.
batch from scratch. And it's going nuts. Like, it's nothing you ain't gonna like. And there's a couple songs in there, damn, I don't wanna sign no more autographs. That's how hot it's about to be.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna sign them for you.
Hell
You
yeah.
only.
Well, hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Diontey, for coming.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
My name's Tom. I got Anthony here with me,
yo,
and a man who needs no introduction or outro, Midnyte. Thank you guys. Stay blessed. We'll see you soon.